The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome to our English class. Children, one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole life. Now, I am moving to the activity part of this lesson. I'll explain few activities. The remaining you can do by yourself. Okay? Just look at the board. Speech. What is a speech, children? A speech is a formal address or discourse delivered to an audience. Yes? Have you heard any speech of great people, politicians, motivators, etc., etc.? Have you heard our principal delivering speech? Yes, during the opening day of the school. Yes, that is possible for you, isn't it? So, children, the speech you are going to do in one of your activity. Okay, it's having some format. Go through this. First one is salutation. Get greeting. Salutation means greeting. That is, we'll start with hello, hi, or respected, etc., etc. Then second one is introduction, and later going to the topic. We are moving. Okay. Then the third, that quote related to the topic. ആ ടോപ്പിക്കിന് ചേരുന്നതായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കോട്ട് നമ്മൾ അപ്പം തന്നെ റെഡിയാക്കണം. ബിക്കോസ് ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ, they will ask you to deliver a speech within 5 minutes. So you should be ready with some quotes, some great people quotes. Okay. Then the next one is proper order. You should say each and everything in its own order. Okay. Then last part is conclusion part, that you want to thank you also and you want to give some tips in that part. This is the format of this speech. Okay children, the people in front of you are the listeners. How you are speaking, how you are standing, everything they will know. So it's your duty to stand in front of them as a strong man. Okay, and look at straight and look all the audience. Deliver a speech in a smart way. Okay, my dear children, according to the topic, you want to adjust your quotes also. Have some quotes. Deliver a speech beautifully. This is the format of the speech. Now, we are moving to the second activity, that is description. The primary purpose of descriptive writing is to describe a person, place or thing in such a way that a picture is formed in the reader's mind. Okay, that should be a picture formation in reader's mind. For example, if I am asking you to write a story about the place you visited, that is a trip you visited, how you will write? Can you think of that? That is, those who are hearing, they should be in that position. Like that you want to describe. In a modifying way, use more adjectives. Okay, so how you are explaining, it should be something superb. Okay children, so good descriptive writing is comprised of so many steps that you will study later. Now you are having only descriptive writing, so do that. Okay. Children, next activity that we are going to use is hardly. Hardly means it's a negative meaning. That is not. അതില്ല എന്നുള്ള അർത്ഥത്തിലാണ് ഈ hardly എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So, only, just or almost not. അവിടെ ഇല്ല. അവൻ അവിടെ ഇല്ല എന്നുള്ള കാഴ്ച തന്നെയാണ് we are using this hardly. It usually comes after the verb be. That means is or was. Okay, children, I can hardly hear you. For example, I am writing, I can hardly hear you. It means I am not at all hearing you. That is the meaning for hardly. Okay, children, so go through these activities and do the work. Okay. So, children, the next activity is as dash as. And we are using this to compare same things in a similar proportion. Okay, so we are comparing things that are similar proportion. That's the meaning for this as. So, first as an adverb. Then second as a preposition or a conjunction. Okay, children, so we use as plus adjective or adverb plus as to make comparison. Okay, so for example, her hands were as cold as ice. So I write that example. Her hands were as cold as ice. Okay, so we are using this adjective. Her, a lady, someone or another one is comparing with another noun. Okay, noun or pronoun like that. So we are adding, comparing two same things we using as. That's the, so note it down, children. So 4 different things you studied in this lesson. Do the remaining activity that you can do by yourself and go through these activities also. Complete that whole thing and send it to your concerned teachers. I'll meet you in the next class. Okay, bye.